Here see next vocabulary, that is erotica. Erotica, erotica. This is the most interesting vocabulary, and that means texts, books, images, videos, and etc., which intended to arouse sexual desire, and that is erotica. Texts, books, pictures, videos, and etc., which intended to arouse sexual desire, that is erotica. Hello everyone, welcome to English World. Today in this video, I'm gonna teach you some important vocabulary. So watch the video up to the very end, don't miss the end, and never forget to hit the like button. Now let's come to the topic, and these are most important vocabulary. So let's see here. So as I told you, you will learn some important vocabulary, and these are the important vocabularies. First one, plagiarism. P. Now let's learn first important vocabulary, that is plagiarism here. First one, it's plagiarism, plagiarism. Okay, keep in mind, and this is most important vocabulary. So the practice of borrowing words and ideas from other author and using them as one's own literary theft, that is known as plagiarism. Listen again and write down. This is most important vocabulary. So here see plagiarism, and I told you its pronunciation, it's plagiarism. The practice of borrowing words or ideas. The practice of borrowing words, ideas, or any art, okay, from other authors and using them as one's own literary theft, that is known as plagiarism. Okay, the practice of borrowing words and ideas from other authors and writer, okay, from others authors and writer and using them as one's own literary theft, that is known as plagiarism. Okay, so let's see another one, that is philanderer. Okay, philanderer, it's philanderer, 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 philanderer. And what is the meaning of philanderer here? And this is also most important vocabulary. It's really interesting vocabulary, philanderer. A person who amuses himself by love making, they are called philanderer. A person who amuses himself by love making and falling in love with many girls and women, they amused himself, okay, they amused themselves by love making, by love, okay, with different girls and women, that they are known as philanderer. So a person who amuses himself by love making, they are called philanderer. So if you are amusing yourself, if you are amusing yourself by love making with different girls and women, then you are philanderer, because you like that you're amusing yourself by falling in love with many girls and women. So if you are doing this type of thing, then you are philanderer. Okay, you are falling with many girls and women in love, and you amuse yourself by doing this type of things, then you are philanderer. So what is philanderer here? A person who amuses himself by love making, by falling in love with many girls and women, they are called philanderer. Okay, is philanderer. Keep in mind an important vocabulary, philanderer. A person who amuses himself by love making, they are called philanderer. Next one, journal here. It's journal. It's journal. What is journal? What is journal? Keep in mind a newspaper or magazine that deals with only particular subject or professional activities. That is called journal. What is journal? A newspaper or magazines that deals with particular subject or professional activities. That is called journal, and that is a journal. So remember and write down these all vocabularies works. Okay, it is important for your SSC examination. So what is that here? Journal. So it's journal, journal, journal. A newspaper or magazine. A newspaper or magazine that deals with particular subject or professional activities. That is journal. Next one, that is linguistic, or it's a linguist. Linguist, linguist. Linguist, it's linguist. Okay, here know what is a linguist. A person who knows many foreign languages, they are called linguist. Okay, a person, yeah, anyone who know many foreign languages, not like me. I know only few languages, that foreign languages. But if you know many foreign languages, then you are a linguist. So you can call a person who know many foreign languages, they are linguist. And if you know many foreign languages, then you are linguist. So simply understand what is linguist. A person, anyone who know many foreign languages, they are called linguist. Okay, a person who know many foreign languages, they are called linguist. And next one here, extempore, is extempore. Okay, don't be confused my by my cursive letter like extempore, extempore. It is a speech delivered without preparation. So if you are delivering a speech without preparation, that is called extempore. A person who delivers a speech without any preparation, that is called extempore. And many people, yeah, leaders, they do like that. They extempore. They deliver a speech without any preparation at that moment, a sudden moment, and that is called extempore. A speech delivered without any preparation, that is extempore. Keep in mind and don't forget that one, and it is also helpful for your journey of learning English language. So that is extempore. A speech delivered without any preparation, that is extempore. And write down, and you can also ask me in message, so I can repeat it many times like extempore. A speech delivered without any preparation, that is a extempore. And next one, erotica, it's here. E Here see next vocabulary, that is erotica. Erotica, erotica. This is the most interesting vocabulary, and that means texts, books, images, videos, and etc., which intended to arouse sexual desire, and that is erotica. Texts, books, pictures, videos, and etc., which intended to arouse sexual desire. That is erotica. So got that? So that is the erotica. You have to understand the text, message, pictures, videos, and etc., which intended to arouse sexual desire inside human beings. So that is erotica. Keep in mind and write down if it is possible. This is most interesting vocabulary in all. So what is that? That is erotica. And just I told you erotica. Erotica. texts, books, images, videos, and etc., which intended to arouse sexual desire. That is called erotica. Keep in mind. And now I'm going to deal with the next one. That is epidemic here. Epedemic. Epidemic. 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 What is that epidemic here? Disease that spreads. Disease that spreads and affect many people at the same time and place. Disease affecting many people and at the same place and time, that is epidemic. Epidemic, that is epidemic. Okay, disease affecting many people at the same time and place, that is epidemic. Okay, keep in mind, and this is also most interesting vocabulary. What is that? Epidemic. 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 Diseases affecting many people at the same time and place. Disease affecting, any disease affecting many people, a large number of people at the same time and place. At the same time and place, that is epidemic. A disease, you can call any disease which affect many people at the same time and place, that is epidemic. Keep in mind, and I'm going to deal with the next one, that is subterfuge. Subterfuge here, subterfuge. 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 A trick or dishonest way of achieving something, that is known as subterfuge. A trick or dishonest way of achieving something, that is called subterfuge. Keep in mind, anything, just I told you, a trick or dishonest way, a tricky or dishonest way of achieving something is called subterfuge. And most interesting vocabulary is, my dear friend, that is subterfuge here. Subterfuge. Subterfuge, a trick or dishonest way of achieving anything, yes, something, that is called subterfuge. That is a subterfuge, a trick or dishonest way of achieving anything in this world. So that is subterfuge. Keep in mind, that is called subterfuge, a trick or dishonest way of achieving anything in this world. Next one, that is excruciating, and most interesting vocabulary here. EXCRU, excruciating, excruciating. In American accent, you can say it's excruciating, excruciating. Okay, what is that? EXCRU, excruciating, excruciating, and its meaning is extremely painful, which is extremely painful, that is called excruciating. Okay, an extremely painful thing, anything which may be excruciating, that means extremely painful. Simply extremely painful is known as excruciating. Okay, so you can use this synonym for extremely painful. Anything that is extremely painful to you is excruciating. That is excruciating, and that is excruciating, that means that is a very painful, extremely painful, too much hurting. So excruciating, not excruciating. And last but not least, that is shrug. Shrug, 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 it's shrug here. What is shrug? No, here. This is the last most interesting vocabulary, shrug. To raise, and then lower. Okay, to raise, first to raise and then lower. anything. What? Your shoulder. Listen carefully, most interesting vocabulary. This is the last one, that is shrug. To raise. First to raise and then lower your shoulder to show lack of knowledge, experience, or anything. That is shrug. To raise your shoulder, first you raise. To raise shoulder and then lower to show lack of knowledge, interest, yeah, experience. That moment, and that is called shrug. Shrug, that means to raise and then lower your shoulder to show lack of knowledge, your lack of interest, your lack of experience, your anything. That is shrug. Now I am going to show you what is shrug here. See, to raise and then lower. To raise, first to raise and then lower your shoulder to show lack of knowledge, interest, experience, and anything. So that is shrug. So shrug, that is called shrug. To raise, first to raise and then lower your shoulder to say and to express lack of knowledge, interest, yeah, experience. That is shrug. So my dear friends, and I discussed all these vocabularies, important vocabulary. So here I am going to explain it again all by all. Plagiarism. What is that plagiarism here? Here, practice of borrowing words, ideas from other authors and using them as one's own literary theft. That is plagiarism. Philanderer, one who amuses himself by falling in love by love making with many girls. That is philanderer. Journal, a newspaper or magazine. Okay, dealing with the same subject or professional activities. That is journal. Linguist, one who speaks many foreign languages. They are called linguists. Extempore, a speech delivered without preparation. Erotica, text, books, pictures, video, and etc., which intended to arouse sexual desire. Epidemic, disease affecting many people at the same place and time. Subterfuge, a trick or dishonest way of achieving anything. Excruciating, extremely painful. Shrug, to raise and then lower your shoulder to show lack of knowledge, interest, or experience. That is shrug. And I discuss all this vocabulary and its meaning with some examples and write down. These all vocabularies are most important for your all other competitive examination and most important for your journey of learning English language. So hit the like button. Thank you so much for your love and support. Bye bye and share.